next up for our second speed talk is Carolina Ugarte, and she is going to be telling us about some research that she did testing acoustic cues to deter farming conflict in Chile. So Carolina, whenever you're ready, take it away.
Perfect. Well, hi everyone. My name is Carolina, and I'll talk to you about a part of my PhD thesis and also a conservation project that it's about testing acoustic rescues to deter small carnivores from approaching poultry in southern Chile, where poultry carnivore conflicts will occur. Well, this project is being conducted in southern Chile, in South America, in the Los Lagos regions here, specifically in a rural area characterized as the buffer zone of three national parks. So poultry farmers live in a close connection with native forest, as you can see in this picture. And in this area, also small carnivores inhabit, carnivores as the guiña, which is the smallest wildcat in the continent, the Chilla fox, a South American fox, and also the lesser grison, that it's a South American mustelid. And all of them are involved in conflict because of poultry predation. So to test these acoustic rescues, we performed a behavioral study with an automated behavioral system produced by us that is this speaker that connects to the camera trap, and when the motion sensor is triggered, the speaker also activates. So we conducted a 4 weeks experiment in 2 seasons, summer and winter, compounded by 30 experimental sites represented in these orange spots. And 15 of them were inside farms with poultry, and 15 were in places without poultry. In this picture, you can see one experimental site. Here is the speaker connected to the camera trap. There was also available food, chicken, and there was also a small jar with tuna for the smell. So when an animal appears, the activates right the camera motion sensor, and a 20-second video is recorded, and the first 3 seconds are silent, followed by 10 seconds of a random sound that could be human voices, dog barks, or local birds called as a control. Then 7 more seconds in silence. So we also collected information about the site vegetation and other landscape characteristics. So our first results from a GLMM analyzing scape behaviors, we observed a significant increase in the probability of the scape when human or dog sounds are played compared by the control. However, we did not find significant differences between farm sites with or without poultry presence. Additionally, we found that the escape probability tends to increase with the number of houses, with also the of houses surrounding these sites in a 500 kilometers buffer. It also increased with less horizontal vegetation and with more vertical vegetation. So we know that it's also important to address the ecological aspects that influence the carnivore's behavior and not just the sound. Based on these results, we aim to apply this as a low-cost management techniques as a carnivore deterrent. And also this application, we want to do it in partnership with poultry farmers and with governmental service. And we already have many interested participants to try this as a management technique. So to achieve this, we need to develop this acoustic device, right? Initially, and based on literature that maybe some of you know, and also the WILDLABS boombox technology that I suppose some of you know. We developed these simple devices and connected to the camera traps. Then we did field work, and after that we made some improvements, such as adding this battery tester and also put everything in the same board. We also increased the size of the box. So now what we want to do is to make this device more user-friendly and practical. So first, of course, we need to remove the camera trap, and we need to add one or more sensors to the speakers, doing something like this. That's like our idea. So what we want to do is to build a low cost, plug and play, and easy to handle and accessible even for all the farmers, because we want to this device to be used by farmers. So first we need to add at least one sensor, right? And also narrow the sensor detection range to better detect the carnivores. So that's what we want to do now. So we are very happy and welcome if you have any ideas, comment, or suggestion to do this. And thank you very much. I'll be very happy to hear your feedback. Here's my email and my Instagrams in case you want to contact me. Thank you very much.
You so much. That is awesome. I have, feel free if anybody else has questions for Carolina, please put them in the chat. I have some questions more about like people's like are farmers excited about this like technology being developed and are they like excited to use it?
Yes, yes, totally. I mean, well, we already did this experiment, and they like everyone wants to be part of the experiment, and we only needed 15, you know. So it was like, yes, I don't know. I asked to a woman, hey, can we do this in your farm? And they were like, yes. And I have three friends that also want it, you know, and also sometimes people connect me from other parts of Chile that they want to use it. So I think it really might be like a very good management technique because it has a good like people really accept it and they say like, oh, of course it's going to work because I don't know, foxes are scared of dogs, you know. So yes.
Thanks.